Hi, my name is Tim and I'm forgiven. I'm going to do a little bit of reading because I want to follow this chain well so I can illustrate to you the subject of taxation. Now this is about a property owner that has some land, it has some trees on it. The trees have value, and he's found a lumber logging company that wants to purchase this lumber from him. Now he decides to sell these to the XYZ logging company, who agrees to buy the trees for a sum. We will refer to this sum as sum A. Landowner now has earned an income. With his income he has to pay property tax, income tax, Social Security tax, except sum A has paid all of this related taxes. Logging company uses trucks, saws, etc. equipment in downing and transportation of the lumber to a sawmill, where he has agreed to sell the trees for sum B. Sum B includes all the costs involved in acquiring the trees, sum A, the felling of the trees, the transporting of the trees, including all the tax he's paid on any equipment he has purchased, the tax that was paid on all the gas he had to purchase, all the payroll tax he paid, all the Social Security tax he paid, all the income tax he was required to pay. Sum B now includes all the money that was a part of the sum A as well. So far, at every stage, tax was paid. Lumberyard sells the lumber for sum C. This figure includes all the property tax on his business, all the tax he paid when he purchased necessary equipment, all the permits, regulations, income, Social Security, gas taxes. Sum C includes everything in sum A and in sum B. Plus, now the home improvement store sells the lumber to a homeowner who is making some remodels on his home for sum D. This will include a sales tax. Sum D will pay all the costs related to the sale, whatever property tax, Social Security tax, income, regulation, permitting. It includes all of sum C, which includes all of B, which includes all of A. Now, how does it feel to know that when you purchase this wood, that you have just paid everybody's taxes in the chain that is required for you to acquire the wood? Now, when you hear that the big-time property owner just paid 40% income tax, and you hear that the logging company just paid 40% on his income, and you hear that the sawmill paid 40% on his income, and you realize that the store where you bought it at, he paid 40% on his income, plus he paid all the related sales tax, the tax for all of his employees, and all these companies had employees. They all paid taxes. All that was paid in the process of selling the lumber to you. Now you have paid all related taxes to that lumber. Now that lumber cost is reflected in the amount of sales tax, the amount of regulation, the amount of gasoline tax, all the tax, the income tax, Social Security, every bit of tax that was related to sell that. This is taxation 101B. You understand that you have been taken to believe that when you go down and buy a piece of wood, that you're only paying for the wood, when you're paying for the taxes that was a part of getting that wood to you. Every single leg of it. Every piece of taxes. I would say that you have paid probably 70% more for that piece of wood than you would have without any taxation, regulation, and control. How does it feel to be shafted by your own ignorance? You shafted yourself, unless you know this. And then you're been shafted by all the people who don't give a damn. They think that they're sticking it to the rich guy. You're sticking it to yourself. Okay? Listen and learn and pass it on. Listen and learn and pass it on. Pass it on. The more people know, the more power that people apply to fixing this problem. Taxation is outrageous. and it's you and I, it's everyday citizens, I'm an everyday citizen, we are paying taxes. It's choking us, and taxation is going to only get bigger thanks to all the ridiculous policies of a liberal agenda that's been passed that has to be undone. God bless you. Pass it on. We need a choir. Start singing.